Why Disney is failing to be what it used to be. When you think of Disney, what comes to mind? For many, it's those timeless animated classics, immersive theme parks, and magical experiences that defined family entertainment for decades. Disney was once synonymous with creativity, wonder, and value, but these days, a growing number of fans are asking, what happened? Why does Disney no longer feel like the magical empire it once was? One of the biggest reasons is the shift towards corporate greed and a focus on profits over creativity. While Disney still enjoys massive financial success, many fans feel that the company's heart and soul have been replaced by a drive to maximize earnings. The magic, it seems, is starting to fade. Cash grabs and corporate strategy. Disney's relentless cash grabs have become a defining feature of its recent years. Take a look at the endless live-action remakes of classic animated films like The Lion King, Aladdin, and Beauty and the Beast. These films might look impressive on the surface, but they often lack the originality, charm, and emotional depth of the original animated versions. The constant cycle of remakes seems more about squeezing every last ounce of profit from the studio's back catalog than about offering something fresh or creative. Nostalgia might bring audiences in, but it doesn't necessarily translate to the same level of excitement or critical acclaim. At the same time, Disney's focus on franchises like Marvel and Star Wars has started to feel like an oversaturation. Instead of allowing these beloved universes to evolve naturally, Disney has turned them into perpetual money machines, pumping out an overwhelming number of films, TV shows, and spin-offs. The MCU used to feel like a groundbreaking, interconnected story, but now, with multiple releases each year, it's harder to keep up, and many fans feel fatigued. Star Wars has also lost its specialness with endless reboots, sequels, and spin-offs that sometimes seem to be more about merchandising and brand extension than about telling meaningful stories. This over-reliance on familiar IPs has had a tangible effect on the studio's output. Original films, once Disney's hallmark, have become rare. Pixar, which was known for its groundbreaking animated films like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, and Up, now focuses largely on sequels and underperforming new titles like Lightyear and Elemental. The lack of fresh, exciting stories is glaring, and many fans feel that Disney isn't as willing to take creative risks anymore. The price tag on magic, Disney's increasing costs. Another huge issue that's driving fans away is the skyrocketing cost of experiencing Disney's magic. Disney's theme parks, once considered a relatively affordable family vacation destination, have become prohibitively expensive. Ticket prices have soared over the years, and it's not just for a single park. Disney now charges premium prices for nearly everything, from park tickets to food, merchandise, and even fast-track passes for rides. In fact, some estimates show that a family of 4 could easily spend over $5,000 for a single trip to Walt Disney World, factoring in travel, accommodation, tickets, meals, and extras. It's hard to argue that a trip to Disneyland or Disney World still feels like a magical experience when the cost of admission feels more like a financial burden than an enjoyable family outing. Disney's increasing prices also extend to Disney Plus, their streaming service. While Disney Plus started as a more affordable alternative to Netflix and other streaming platforms, its subscription costs have steadily risen. In addition, Disney Plus has increasingly relied on bundling with other services like Hulu and ESPN Plus, pushing the overall price up even further. For families and casual viewers, this is yet another example of Disney monetizing almost every aspect of its brand, without necessarily improving the value they're offering in return. The impact on Disney theme parks, perhaps nowhere is Disney's expensive approach more evident than in their theme parks. What was once a place where families could experience a truly immersive, magical experience has transformed into a money-making machine. Sure, Disney parks still have world-class attractions, but these days it feels like everything in the park is designed to squeeze more money out of guests. From the rising cost of tickets to parking fees, food prices, and now paid skip-the-line passes like Genie Plus at Disney World and Disneyland, the cost of a day at the park has become astronomical. For many fans, the magic is gone when you realize you're being nickel and dimed for everything. Want to skip a long line? That'll cost you. Want a decent meal or even a bottle of water? Prepare to pay $5 for a bottle and $20 for a mediocre meal. The experience that once made Disney parks an unparalleled destination is now clouded by consumerism, where everything feels like an opportunity for Disney to make a profit.